Dear students, in this video I am going to explain solutions to some of the numerical problems on notches and weights. Find the discharge over a triangular notch of angle 60 degree when the head over the notch is 0.3 meter. Assume discharge coefficient for the notch is equal to 0.6. A triangular notch is given for which notch angle or vertex angle is 60 degree. Head over the notch h is 0.3. Discharge coefficient is CD, that is 0.6 given. This is the simplest problem where all direct substitution for equation for discharge over triangular notch. Q is equal to 8 by 15 CD into tan theta by 2 root of 2g h power 5 by 2. Since all the parameters in the right hand side is known, you can substitute them and get the value of Q. In this case it is 0.04 meter cube per second, that is the discharge over a triangle over the given triangular notch. Water flows over a rectangular wire 1 meter wide at a depth of 150 millimeter and afterwards passes through a triangular right angled wire. I must understand that carefully. The water flows over rectangular wire 1 meter wide and depth of 150 millimeter. L and capital H are given for rectangular wire and then it passes through a triangular right angled wire. So theta is 90 degree. Taking CD for rectangular wire and triangular wire as 0.62 and 0.59 respectively, find the depth over the rectangular wire. So let us list out the data to make it clear. So LH for rectangular wire is given and CD is given. So from the first case we can find out clearly what is the discharge, but for the second case using the same discharge, since the same flows over the next one triangular wire, we have the data for that as theta is equal to 90 degree, discharge coefficient 0.59. So we have to find out what is the head over the wire for triangular notch. First step, discharge over rectangular notch. All the values are known on the RHS. So we can find out the QR, that is discharge over the rectangular notch, is 0.10635 meter cube per second. But we know that the same discharge passes through the triangular wire. So QR is equal to Q2 is equal to 0.10635 meter cube per second. So using the equation for discharge over triangular notch 8 by 15 CD tan theta by 2 Q root of 2g h power 5 by 2 and substituting all those, and the only unknown will be h. Remember, in solving this h, first you have to find out the value of h power 5 by 2 and square the term, and the right hand side value will be h power will be equal to h power 5, and in order to get h from h power 5 you take the fifth root of that value and there you get the capital value capital H value 0.3572 meters. H is equal to 0.3572 meters. Rectangular notch 40 centimeter wide is used for measuring a discharge of 30 liters per second. An error of 1.5 meter was made while measuring the head over the notch. Estimate the percentage error in the discharge. Take CD is equal to 0.6. There is this rectangular notch given with width value L is equal to 0.4 meters 40 centimeter. Discharge is equal to 30 liters per second. So in order to get meter cube per second you have to multiply it by 10 power minus 3. Discharge coefficient CD is 0.6. Error in measurement, remember this error in measurement of head reflects in the discharge calculation. So DH is 1.5 meter per millimeter or 1.5 into 10 power minus 3 meter. So you are expected to know what is the percentage error in the discharge, that is dq with respect to the total discharge multiplied by 100, that is the percentage error in discharge. Now we have the equation for discharge over rectangular notch. Q is equal to 2 by 3 CD into L root of 2g into h power 3 by 2. We call this equation as 1, and from which we can find out what is the value of h. The same procedure adopted as the previous problem. and we can find out since we all know Q, C, D, L, the only unknown is capital H for rectangle arch. We can find out H from this. And once you know this H, now we have to find a way to find out percentage error in the discharge. Now from equation 1, if you differentiate that equation 1, we get dq is equal to 2 by 3. Remember, H is the only variable. Dq is equal to 2 by 3 into CD into L root of 2g. Differentiating H 3 by 2, we get 3 by 2 into H power half, that is differential of x power n is equal to n into x power n minus 1. And since H is a variable, we have considered that dH also. So now let me call this equation as 2. So dividing this equation 2 by equation 1, we get this expression. You just look out for the simplification steps, and we end up with h 3 by 2 divided by h power half, and h dq by dh is equal to 3 by 2 dh by h. So it is actually 2 by 1. Okay. We end up with this expression, and just carefully observe the equation there. dH is the error h, and h value is just now calculated, and using those you can find out dq by q. So that is 0.01859. This is the since you have, this is the error to the total error. This is the error dq by the total discharge. But when you want to find out the percentage error, you have to multiply it by 100 and get the percentage error. 1.859% of error is resulted because of that error made in measuring head over the notch. During a test run in a laboratory, water which has passed through a 25 centimeter by 15 centimeter venturi meter flows over a right angle triangular notch whose discharge coefficient is 0.61. When a steady head of 18.5 centimeter is maintained over the notch, the difference of pressure head between the entrance and throat section of the venturi meter is found to be 75 centimeter of water. Presuming that measurements at the notch were correct, and determine the discharge coefficient for the venturi meter. So it is given that the water is flowing through venturi meter, and then it is flowing through the V notch, the triangular notch, for which CD is given, and a steady head of 18.5 centimeter is maintained over the notch, that is capital H for the notch is given, and difference of head between the entrance and throat section for the venturi meter, the small h for venturi meter equation is 75 centimeter of water, that is also given. So you can analyze the data available for triangular notch. Since it is a right angle given, theta is equal to 90 degree. Discharge coefficient for triangular notch is 0.61. Head over the wire, or head over the this is the notch. Okay, head over the notch is 18.5 centimeter. For venturi meter, inlet section diameter is given 25 centimeter. Throat section diameter is given as 15 centimeter, expressed in meters, 0.25 meter and 0.15 meters respectively. And small h for venturi meter is directly given as 75 centimeter of water, that is 0.75 meter of water. Now you are required to find out discharge coefficients for venturi meter. So we have this expression for triangular notch, and since everything is known on the RHS, CD, theta, H values also given, so you can find out the discharge over the triangular notch. And you know that once this flow is found out, the same discharge is passing through the venturi meter also. So we can use this in the venturi meter expression. Before that, we'll have to find out A1 and A2 for the given conditions. Once this is known, and carefully observe, a QT is equal to QV, so we know QV, the LHS, and on the RHS side, we have A1, A2 found out, H value given, so we can find out the only unknown, the coefficient of discharge for the venturi meter is equal to 0.923. Just remember that whatever the equations valid for triangular wire, that are applicable to triangular notches also. Similarly, rectangular wires have the expressions which are used for rectangular notches also. Thank you.